What's going on, everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop, so park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. Also, if you check the link below, you see a Patreon account. You click it, become a member. All you got to do is try, recommend movies and music and trailers for the reactions, so click the link. Now, with that being said, we're here to talk a little bit about the Obi-Wan show. Now, I'm going to talk about some spoilers and shit, too. So if you haven't seen the first 3 episodes, go ahead and get your ass out of here. But the fact of the matter is, this show has some glaring problems, and I'm going to call them out. Now, first and foremost, Leia. I don't understand why this show decided to center its plot around the childish antics of a young Leia in order to make the story develop. You honestly didn't need Leia in the story, and to me, it's lazy-ass writing, because all these stupid problems are based around her doing childish behavior and getting Obi-Wan caught up. Bro, miss me with this bullshit, bro. I should not be watching an episode after episode about Leia running away and Obi-Wan have to chase her and she's doing this and she's doing that and he's trying to prevent her. I really feel like this is going to be the center plot throughout this whole damn show, and I'm really sick and tired of it. It's annoying. It's very, very annoying. Her character's annoying. I get it. You're trying to redeem the original Princess Leia, that her character was horrible in the new trilogy, and the way she floated away or whatever the case may be. You're trying to redeem that bullshit and try to give Leia some sort of redemption, but it's too late. That ship has already sailed. You've already put that shit out there. Leia is trash now, bro. You're just going to have to live with it. You are not going to be able to redeem it by putting this little ass kid on the show. You're only making this shit worse. You need to cut her hours or cut her minutes on this TV show, because I didn't come to watch the Obi-Wan and Leia show. I didn't come to watch the Obi-Wan and Black Chick or Sister 3 show. I don't care. I didn't need that in my life. Next item of business. This show, Disney has the most laziest writing ever. This show is straight up ripping off the idea of The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian having some little young child that he has to transport from point A to point B and get somewhere safely. This is the same plot. Obi-Wan has to go get Leia because the prince or whoever it is trusts him to do it, and he has to get her from point A to point B. And because of the childish antics along the way, they end up in more trouble. This is the most atypical, stupid-ass plot that they reuse over and over again. And I'm sick and tired of this lazy-ass writing. You had free range, bro. Free range to do many different things with this TV show. And yet you decided, let's make this a older, younger, mixture buddy cop type thing. Why? Why did you decide to make this like a buddy flick? I don't want to watch Obi-Wan and Leia travel the galaxy. And then if next season you flip-flop and then have Obi-Wan do the exact same thing with Luke, I'm going to be super pissed. But I don't think that's going to happen. But still, it's annoying. Next item of business, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is a straight up bitch in the show, and I don't like it. Why the fuck does he have PTSD? Why is he scared of Vader? Why is he freaking out? Why was he running around in episode 3? Why is he doing this? I don't understand why. He's marking out, and I don't get it. You are a freaking Jedi master, my boy. You are supposed to be one of the strongest Jedis out there. You're that motherfucker. Why are you running away from Vader? Why are you scared of Vader? Why are you sweating and waking up in cold sweat? Why are you afraid of Vader like that? The way they built up Obi-Wan's character to be in the past, you would never think that he would be this fucking weenie. He is afraid of conflict. He's afraid of Vader. And honestly, bro, Vader's doing the fair thing. Vader's trying to catch a straight up head up with him. All right, it's just me and you, mano y mano. Let's do it. I'm about to show you what it is. Obi-Wan's still scared. It's not like he got 15 million stormtroopers beaming at him while he's trying to fight Vader. It's not like it's Vader and the freaking Inquisitors versus Obi-Wan. It's a one-on-one mano y mano, dude. And Obi-Wan is acting like a bitch right now. And I don't get it. Also, I get it. You ain't used your force in like 10 years. Tight, whatever. But it should not have made you struggle. It should not have made you struggle to hold Leia, like to prevent her from saying, come on, come back. It shouldn't have took all that in order for you to get Leia to stop and not hit the ground. That's so much bullshit. I'm calling shenanigans, homie. Bullshit. And then didn't Obi-Wan not have a problem using any of the Force shit? years after he's been in freaking isolation, and then he fought Vader in the original trilogy. Why was there no like complications then? Like, come on, bro. This is some bullshit. Obi-Wan was a mark. He was getting marked out on this TV show. Vader wasn't even trying. Not to mention, even though Vader is the only redeeming arc of the show, that lightsaber battle could have been a little bit tighter, homie. It could have been, you know what? It could have been a lot of bit tighter. It was okay, but at the same time, it was just Vader just going, just haymaker, and Obi-Wan, he's just more, just trying to block. Why didn't you make it seem like, you know, you actually trying to fight him? Y'all could have been on some Darth Maul shit. You could have been on anything. You could have gave us one of the, this show should have had the tightest lightsaber battle ever between Obi-Wan and Vader, the thing that everybody been waiting for, the thing that everybody wants to see. And you marked out and you had Obi-Wan getting thrashed, which was cool, by the way. The whole fire scene and all of that shit was cool. But then I mentioned something. I mentioned Vader, right? Vader is the only redeeming quality of this show, but I will say this. Vader is doing things that I don't understand what he's doing. He clearly had an opportunity to finish Obi-Wan off, and he stopped it. And I'm just like, I guess he wants to torture him. But at the same time, based off of Vader's character, I ain't really seen that man torture nobody. He seemed like he just want to just knock him out and that's it, you know? And then on top of that, he lets Obi-Wan go. You clearly saw that damn robot come to pick him up, and Vader saw it, and he walks away. Why did you let Obi-Wan walk away? That makes absolutely zero sense to me. Like, none whatsoever. Zilch, nada, nothing. Doesn't make sense at all, right? So that doesn't make sense. Now, Vader being the only redeeming quality of the show, I'm not going to shit on him too much, but those are just my gripes with Vader. But Vader is the only redeeming quality of the show. His entrance was tight when he was throwing Obi-Wan, when he was murdering people, dragging him across the floor. That shit was tight. It's about the only good thing in this show, though, so far. Now, my biggest gripe, Sister Act, Sister number 3. Tell me, oh, why? Tell me. Why is she the central focus of the show? I don't like her as a character. I don't like her motives. I don't like her attitude. I don't like her acting. She is not appealing to me at all. And honestly, I feel like Disney is hella disrespectful for casting her and coming up with a plot such as they did. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Disney's a racist company, always has been, always will be, right? They have a racist past. They try to muck it up by saying, we're very inclusive now. But Disney's always had a past of racism, so we're not going to bullshit and act like it never happened. There's plenty of Disney movies with a lot of racist things. You just got to go look for it. It's on the internet. Pretty easy to find. And then also we know that recently with the China releases of such films like Black Panther and other films, didn't they remove some of the black characters from the poster? I could have sworn it happened, but whatever. Anyway, to the point. This character is an angry character, is a self-centered character, and it just really feels like, why did you give a Black woman this role? Why are you trying to present it as if, oh, you know who'll be perfect for this role? This angry orphan person, Black woman. Gotta cast a Black woman for this role. To me, that's fucked up. You got this young lady who's third rank, who's, she's below the totem pole. She's underneath people. You're beneath us. There's all these little snarky remarks that you hear. You're beneath us. You're under us. You ain't gonna be as good as us. And you can see the correlations with social climate or whatever. And then it's like her having to go twice as hard in order to get put in a position, right? And then just her attitude in general, like she's playing this is like Diary of a Mad Black Sith. I don't get it. I don't understand why they cast her in this role, and it just sucks because it has to be a Black woman to play this part, and it sucks because it really feels like they're just doing this to have like some sort of opportunity for her, and they're hoping that her character will become very popular among the people, but I don't really see it. I don't see her appeal to anybody. And even if I take away those aspects of the things that kind of like rub me the wrong way about her character, about how it's like, it seems like they're using stereotypes surrounding her character. Even if I take that away, her character's still bad. It's still trash. There's no motive. It's like, what's your fucking motive? And I get oh, they're going to reveal it later. Oh, she was probably an orphan and whatever, right? I don't care because her alone, as of right now, she's unappealing to me. When a Joker first popped up in The Dark Knight, off top, I was like, oh, that man tight. You know? When any character that Darth Maul popped out for the first time, oh man, that man tight. All these characters, when they pop out for the first time, you're just like, damn, dude, that character is tight. She popped up and it's like they're forcing us to try to think she's a badass. They're trying to make us think that she's tight, she's awesome, she's cool, we should love her. I don't care. I don't like her so far at all. And I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to make me like her. I don't think there's nothing that they can do with her character that's going to make me want to like her. And it's crazy because it's like the Inquisitors around her are more interesting than she is. And she's had more camera time, more dialogue, more minutes than all of them. And it was like, and it sucks because it's like the big bad Inquisitor got marked out in what, episode 2? And you're just like, what the fuck? This dude's supposed to be that dude. He's supposed to be that man. You didn't build up nothing, no tension, no nothing. You could have even made it a look. You really want to move her, like, if you really want to sell her over on people, what you should have had was her challenge him. And then they duel it out and she wins in an honorable fight versus her just sneaky stabbing him in the stomach, because that's some bitch shit. You're not making her character respectable in this world. And it's like, whatever. Oh, she's a sis. She doesn't have to be respectable. It's not about values in the movie or the show or whatever traits these characters have. It's about them winning over with the audience. When we saw Darth Maul take on 2 Jedi, we was like, he that dude. You know, when you see Vader take on Luke, you like, he that dude. You know, when you see Mace Windu and freaking Sidious fight, you like, oh, he that dude. But at the same time, it's like you're not giving her any opportunities to show that she's that person. And if you would have had her defeat the Inquisitor main guy, then you would have been like, all right, maybe she can square up with Obi-Wan. Maybe she does stand a chance against Obi-Wan. Because right now, she has no accolades. She has no background. We know nothing about her that can say that she can square up with Obi-Wan right now. And the fact of the matter is, it ain't nothing. There's nothing that you could tell me to make me feel like she can take Obi-Wan, or she should be able to take Obi-Wan. You can give me some reasonable doubt that maybe she might hold her own a little bit, but in the overall run, Obi-Wan has years of experience on her. He's a Jedi master, and he should be able to nail her shit and move on to the next person, like, easily. But that's neither here nor there. Overall, like I said, I'm not really enjoying this show. It has way too many plot holes. I don't like Obi-Wan's character. Don't like Leia. Don't like Sister Number 3, Sister Act, Sister. Oh, I don't like it. And I mean, it's going to end up being like this for a while until they basically make me feel some other type of way. So that's what I think. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said in this video. Put it down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. You are now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop. Hope you guys are having a magnificent day. Adios, homies.